This is the Melessa Vassell Show, giving you frequencies to live, love, and laugh. This is your platform. You get 4 in 5. Thank you for tuning in to another segment of the Melessa Vassell Show, giving you frequencies to live, love, and laugh. This segment is called Convos with Mel, and unlike the other segments, is really just me alone tackling a range of issues. Today's topic looks at children, mental health, and COVID-19. This is extremely important to me because I work with children. So since the spread of the coronavirus, people have highlighted different ways in which the pandemic has impacted the economy, travel, work, the lives of the elderly, adults and adolescents, but with very little attention on how it has mentally impacted children. Children around the ages of 4 to 11. But before I dive into the convo, let's hear from what the children had to say.
I feel like the COVID thing now, it had stay too long in Jamaica. It need to go. I don't want to catch it. Though eventually the whole of Jamaica go have it. I'm not like the fact say it in Jamaica.
I'm sad because all the little children, some little children are dying.
Coronavirus make me feel sad, make me unhappy. Because school is closed and then I miss my teachers. Spraying at school too. And running up and down outside. Like wearing masks, I look like a ninja.
Coronavirus make me feel scared and sad that I cannot play with my friends then.
I think that audio recording was extremely important because we often forget that children have a voice and are usually very opinionated. So before COVID, their regular routine would have been going to school, having devotions, classes, break time, lunchtime, and then going home, at which they interacted at every point. And that is how we are cultured, for the most part, to be social butterflies as children. So imagine now experiencing a sudden paradigm shift with zero interaction, being told that you can't stay or play with your friends, moving from physical to virtual learning. So of course that would have proper stress out anybody. Now being in a world of isolation and quarantining. Another thing is that many are at home but have zero internet access. There are children who have not been a part of the education system since March. And to say, make them parents do it, make them parents teach them. No fear to the pitney them. Because they have some parents who illiterate bad. They cannot read nor write and can barely help themselves. And this is sad, but it's true for many. And the truth is, you have some parents who just not interested in being a parent and feel like the pitney and mash up them little patty shop. You have some kids who love school bad. So now they're being told that they not only have to physically distance, but also feel as if they are less than and forgotten because without internet access, they have been basically dismissed from the education system. So for that 6 to 7 hours that they would have been at school and feel protected, that protection is now unavailable. In this very moment, you have kids who are being molested 24/7 by some dirty man or dirty woman. Or I get a bag of beaten by parents who feel like them so stressed and them need to take out that stress on the pitney. Imagine that. On a sad. Some will overcome, but others will be affected for the rest of their lives, becoming timid, resentful adults or even molesters and abusers themselves. the continuation of the cycle. My heart goes out to all the children, because this is not an easy time for them, for any way. Babies, you are precious, you are resilient, you are pure, and we love no bad. Here's the good news, Jamaica. I think we as a people can help. Like, I've always said, yeah, Jamaica have its bad, but when we're good like gold, and we can make significant changes. So let's come together and help up in them. This is what I think we could do. Each one, reach one, help one. If you have internet, you can share the local Wi-Fi code with a neighbor. Cause guess what? Come here. The bill is going to be the same. Yeah? And I also understand that everywhere don't have, Wi-Fi access. So in that case, I think the government should partner with Digicel and or Flow and make things happen. And if possible, and it can help with homework, as a neighbor or a family member or a friend, do it. It takes a village to raise a child. In addition to that, I think we are a not my business, leave that alone, informer for dead kind of society. But that not go keep when it comes to pitting them. If you have a neighbor who abuse, molest, or mistreat the pitting them, call CPFSA or the POPO. You fit talk. The truth is, the conversation really begins in the home and teaching better parenting styles. And we have to achieve that. I can just imagine how, all of this must be so traumatic to these future movers and shakers. Seeing millions dying from a virus that seems as if it's going to be here for a while. Then being told that if them not careful enough, they could be next. I hope this segment created awareness, understanding, and most importantly, a call to action for every Jamaican. Thank you for tuning in to the Melessa Vassell Show, giving you frequencies to live, love, and laugh. Blessings.